It's an exciting time. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dawn Lopez.
And I'm Phil Amato. Welcome to our webcast of John Bachman going over the edge. Let's get right out to John. He's on the top of the Hyatt Regency Hotel, ready for this huge fundraiser. Look at him. Arms up, sitting there, about ready to go over. That's right. How's it going, John?
Yeah, I'm holding on nice and tight. Who talked me into this anyway? No, I'm kidding. This is actually going to be a lot of fun. It's beautiful up here, and I'm looking forward to getting going, actually. And I think we're going to go really soon here. Brian's going to walk me through some final instructions, and then we're going to go. And I'm going to take it nice and easy, maybe stop and enjoy the scenery a little bit, because it's beautiful out here right now.
We're up 19 stories, 233 feet.
Oh, boy.
And the view is gorgeous there on Coastline Drive, John.
You had to throw in the 19 stories, 230 feet, didn't you? Come on now. Let's get this thing started, folks. Let's get this thing started. Brian, come on in. Stand up.
Okay, there he is. John's all strapped in here, and obviously, and he has a number of ropes on him. He has something called a full-body industrial harness. He uses something called this industrial descender. Oh, there's a shot of him. Now, he's on the south side of the Hyatt Regency Hotel.
That's right. Again, 19 feet high. Stories high. 233 feet here. And, this isn't the first time the Boy Scouts of America have done this rappel. They do it now every year to raise money for those who can't afford the Boy Scouts. So they'll make sure that they have money. So the participants raised about $1,000 to help sponsor this event. They held it once at the Bell Towers.
Right.
That was one building. And now today we're at the Hyatt downtown, right there on the river. And
both you and I, Don, have been invited to do this. And, I turned it down, you turned it down. But now looking at John here, I might have to do this maybe next year. Okay, there he goes.
We nominate you for next.
There he goes. John, how you feeling now?
You know what? I'm feeling pretty good. I feel real good. I haven't looked down yet. I'm going to do that in a second. I've got a GoPro on my head. And in a minute, I'm going to look down, but I think I'm going to get going a little bit first.
Now you're doing a good job
look like
so far.
Spider-Man.
Now, you know what? They told me I could do something like this. I'm looking at at one of the top floors. Maybe I could see who's in there. So look this. No hands, everybody. No hands.
Look at you. You are so brave, my friend.
Yeah.
They asked me to do it the very first year, John, and I said, you know what? I'm a cheerleader. I want to be on the ground cheering on my teammates. That is my job.
I know John has some cheerleaders on the ground right now. He's going down little by little here. I wonder if any of the people in the hotel, I'm sure they know about this or know, who's this guy? Is this a window washer or something? But there he goes down the side of the building there at the Hyatt Regency, doing a good job so far, little by little. How much training did you have, John, before they put you over the edge?
Hours and days, and no, you don't know how much training I had actually. But here's the thing: they did have to let part of the reason we're doing this a little later is because they had to let all the hotel guests, get ready for this because they didn't want cameras coming in their room.
Yeah. I don't. It kind of reminds you of Batman, but he's going up instead of down. So I'm thinking, John, instead of your name being John Bachman today, we should call you John Batman. How's that?
That's right. I am Batman.
Let me tell you, Phil has been waiting to use that line all morning. He had that one ready for you, John. I feel the adrenaline rush for you right now. You are doing an incredible job. So proud of you.
There you go. But you going about, 7-8 miles an hour now? No, probably a little slower.
I hope not. If I'm doing that, I'm in trouble.
Hey, you got some kind of backup line controlled from the top just in case you kind of freak out and you don't know what to do, right?
I do. I have something on this orange line that they tell me will stop me when I go too fast. and then I have they tell me I got a couple ropes connected, so hopefully I can't mess this up.
This has to be one for the books when it comes to things that you've done in your lifetime. That's just so much fun.
It is. I've had the pleasure of covering the Iditarod dog sled race, which was pretty cool. And but this definitely takes the cake as far as craziness, I'd say.
Is the wife there? Since we couldn't be there on the ground at the drop zone to cheer you on, is your wife down below? Did you allow the kids to come out of school to watch?
She is at home watching online right now. So hi Jen, hi Kate.
Hi, Jen.
And you probably can't see from down below. Maybe you can. There's a couple doors open. Hey, are you guys over there cleaning that room?
Yeah, they want some help.
I could just, hey, there's somebody right here. Open your door, sir. This will be fun. We'll do a little interview. This will be the first ever rappelling interview.
Just have them assured that this is not a peeping Tom. This is John Bachman here, just doing this over-the-edge thing for charity.
How are you, sir? My name is John Bachman with
You
Action
gotta open the
News.
door.
I'm on actionnewsjack.com. This is the first ever rappelling interview, I think. Tell me, first of all, where are you, fine sir? Oh, Canada. Wonderful. What are you doing in town? The Franklin Festival. You guys, that is wonderful. How long have you been here? So you escaped the snow and the cold? Absolutely. Was there really still snow on the ground in Canada? No, it's like probably 65, 70 nice degrees up there. So how long are you in town? Fantastic. Welcome to Jacksonville. It's great. Have you ever been interviewed by a man hanging from 19th story 5th floor? Not this week, he says. I love it. What's your name? Kevin, thank you very much. It's good to talk to you. And this is fantastic. Thank you very much. Safe journey. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right.
That's classic, John. That's great. That's a first for him and probably a first for you, too. So he's in town for the Franklin Graham Festival that's going on.
Yeah,
the next 3 days.
That was very cool. I'm going to just hang here for a second. You know what's funny is our executive producer was up top with me just a few minutes ago, and he's running. Now, he's got the worst job of the whole thing. He and the photographer are running down the building right now to try to get back down so I can. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just. I'm good. I'm just hanging out. I was just talking to a gentleman here from Canada, and we're just hanging out. I'm waiting until our crew can get down 19 stories the hard way, and then they're going to come and meet me at the bottom. So I'm just hanging.
So there's a little drop zone there when you finally get to the bottom there too, I believe, right?
Oh, is that what you're telling me now?
You got
You're
a
just
little
telling
drop.
me this now?
There's a little drop zone at the bottom there.
There is. There's some people down there ready to catch me in case, I guess. I think now.
But it looks like you're
the way
about
I figure.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm more than halfway, actually. In fact, hey, here's somebody else coming down right now. How's it going down over there? You're gonna pass me up.
Don't let that guy beat you.
You're a veteran. You've done this 4 times now, right?
Correct.
This is your 4th time?
However long we've been at Jacksonville, is it 4 or 5?
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly, but I'll tell you this. Have you ever done an interview live on television with a guy in one of these balconies?
No, I don't think so.
I just did that at least. All right, my crew.
All right, there you
go,
got to
John.
get there.
And John, you are one of 80 people. That's it. Who gets to repel?
That's right.
In this
That's right.
event.
This is a great fundraiser for a great organization, the Boy Scouts, near and dear to my heart. So yeah, and I'm told now that those guys have made it down, and so I'm going to keep going a little bit if I can.
All right, yeah, keep going there.
When you say
we go.
near and dear to your heart, were you a scout?
I was a scout in Minnesota for at least a couple years, and then I had to make a choice between football and scouting because my mom couldn't take me to both places, so I ended up playing some football. But I was a scout and had a lot of fun doing that.
Oh,
Now,
that's
have
awesome.
you ever rappelled before, or is this the first time ever?
Not certainly not down a 19-story building. No, nothing that
so
really
little, yeah, okay.
You have to be our hero of the day, John Bachman.
You are doing a very
Woo!
look here,
He's
got
on
the
the
bottom,
ground,
all
ladies and
right.
gentlemen.
All right.
John
Hey!
Bachman.
All in one piece.
All
Look at
right. Woo! I made it. This is the most uncomfortable part of the whole deal, I'll be honest with you, right?
All right, so we get to tell your wife you're coming home the same way you left.
And kids,
Amen.
he's
That's a
safe.
good
Your dad's safe. Good job. That's fantastic. You
Lots
did a
of fun,
great
guys.
job there, huh? That's great. Yeah, look, people do this just
Thank
year
you.
in
Yeah,
and year
it was-
out. They've been doing
We
it for
love
5
it.
years at different structures here in Jacksonville. And John did
Yeah,
more than 200 feet, right? You did a great job.
You can
I
check
believe you
that
said
off your
230
bucket
feet,
list.
so yeah.
All right.
That's right. My wife was jealous. She wanted to be out here doing it for me.
So what are your plans now? What are your plans for the rest of the day here?
Well, I think I'm going to go shower up and come in and do some work. What do you think? Unless you want to stick around, Phil, and do the 5 and the 6 for me.
Yeah. Well, you already did some work here, so you did a fantastic job getting down
Absolutely.
that building.
2 interviews.
That's right, 2 interviews and almost in record time. All right, John Bachman.
All right.
Known as John Batman
Thanks, guys.
today. All right.
All right, thanks, John. And that
job.
wraps up our coverage here on ActionNewsJax.com.
You bet. Stay with us for more coverage of the Over the Edge event tonight on Action News at 5 o'clock and right here on ActionNewsJax.com. Have a great afternoon, everyone.